Really just wanted to do something different that I hadn't done much of before. And Rebel and I had another project that we were trying to do together, and then this came about.
Liam Hemsworth is an Australian actor. He first became famous for his role as Josh Taylor in the soap opera Neighbours and as Marcus on the children's television series The Elephant Princess, and has gone on to make a name for himself in Hollywood as a major star in the Hunger Games film series. On June 27, 2012, Liam Hemsworth was presented with the Australians in Film Breakthrough Award for International Success. He's won 1 Young Hollywood Award, 1 Teen Choice Award, and 1 People's Choice Award. He was ranked the 3rd sexiest man in 2013 by Glamour, several places ahead of his elder brother, Chris Hemsworth, who was ranked number 7 on the list.
First sort of week it's just a different vibe on set, and you're aiming for different things, obviously. I think what helped was doing it in an Australian accent.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Liam Hemsworth, but is also known as Liam 666. He was born January 13, 1990 in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, making him 32 at the time of this production. He stands 1.91 meters or 6 feet 3 inches tall. His favorite color is blue. In an interview with Men's Fitness, he said, "Surfing's my favorite thing to do in the world. I'd rather do that than anything. If I could travel around the world and surf for a living, I would." His childhood crush was Alyssa Milano from his favorite weekly show, Charmed. One of the most riveting Liam Hemsworth facts is that he's a pet lover. The dashing actor has quite a few pets, including a few bulls, pigs, and dogs. Another fascinating fact about the Last Song actor is that Liam is highly fascinated with squirrels. Clearly, the actor is a true animal lover. He's a fan of Coldplay and Pink Floyd. In 2020, following hospitalization for kidney stones, he told Men's Health that he had to completely rethink what he was putting in his body. Thor fans cannot imagine anyone else in Chris Hemsworth's shoes, but it's a lesser-known fact that Liam Hemsworth was also shortlisted to play the iconic Marvel character in the series, but he lost this role to his brother as the makers felt he was too young at the time to portray the Asgardian. Hemsworth's mom was a school teacher and taught him sex education when he was in high school. It was interesting until she starts talking about her own personal experiences, Hemsworth recalled during an appearance on NBC's The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. "That's when I just head out the door." The actor added that it got so uncomfortable that he just wouldn't show up to the class. "No child should have to be taught sex education by their mom," he added. He went vegan while training for the movie Independence Day: Resurgence and was inspired by Hunger Games co-star Woody Harrelson. While filming The Last Song in June 2009, Hemsworth began a relationship with his co-star Miley Cyrus. After 3 years of having an on-again, off-again relationship, the couple announced their engagement in June 2012. They ended their engagement in September 2013. They resumed dating and lived together, and Cyrus confirmed in October 2016 that they were engaged. In December 2018, they got married. In August 2019, Cyrus announced their separation, and that same month, Hemsworth officially filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. They announced that their divorce was finalized in January 2020. After announcing his split from then-wife Miley Cyrus, Liam Hemsworth quietly got serious with model Gabriella Brooks, who's been his girlfriend for 3 years. The two have kept a low profile but faced breakup rumors in August 2022. The couple has yet to address them.
Able to be loose with it and improv, and if you're doing a comedy in another accent and also trying to improv, that's really intimidating.
His mother, Leonie, is an English teacher, and his father, Craig Hemsworth, works as a social services counselor. His older brothers, Chris Hemsworth and Luke Hemsworth, are also actors. While Hemsworth was in year 8, the equivalent of middle school in the United States, his entire family relocated to Phillip Island. It's a small island southeast of Melbourne, and he spent a lot of his time there hanging out with his brothers and surfing. Hemsworth first started getting into acting in high school as he followed in the footsteps of his older brothers. After getting an agent, he had his first professional audition when he was 16 years old. He quickly began appearing as a guest on Australian shows like Home and Away and McLeod's Daughters. Beginning in 2007, he joined the cast of the Australian soap opera Neighbours as the character Josh Taylor, an athletic paraplegic. In March 2009, Hemsworth moved to the United States from his home in Australia for screen tests, in hopes of developing an acting career in Hollywood. He landed the role of Will Blakely, the male lead in the drama The Last Song. The Last Song catapulted Hemsworth into the spotlight and cemented his status as a Hollywood heartthrob. He continued his rise in Hollywood when he was cast in 2011 as Gale Hawthorne in the upcoming science fiction adventure film The Hunger Games. Hemsworth has also starred in many other films through the years. In 2015, Hemsworth portrayed the love interest of Kate Winslet's character in the Australian literary adaptation The Dressmaker. In 2022, Hemsworth is set to star in the Netflix film Lonely Planet with Laura Dern.
Doing it in my own accent, I think that freed me up, and after a couple of days of working with Rebel, and she's so sweet and so talented, it was really fun.
Most of his earnings have come from his films. In 2012, Hemsworth starred in the first Hunger Games movie as Gale Hawthorne, the close friend and love interest of Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss Everdeen. The first Hunger Games movie went on to make over $600 million worldwide, and Hemsworth went on to reprise his role as Gale in the rest of the Hunger Games franchise. And while he was paid $500,000 for the first Hunger Games film, a contract renegotiation led to a bigger salary for the rest of the franchise, although the exact numbers are unknown to this day. He also has endorsement deals with Bench and Foxtel. In 2016, he became the first celebrity face of Diesel Only the Brave fragrance. He has a net worth of $28 million. Liam paid $6.8 million for the aforementioned Malibu house back in 2014. In 2016, Miley bought a small house directly next door for $2.5 million. The Woolsey fire completely razed both properties down to their foundations. In June 2020, Miley sold her property to Break My Stride singer Matthew Wilder for $1.7 million, an $800,000 loss. In November 2020, Liam sold his Malibu property for $3.6 million, a brutal $3.2 million loss. In 2019, Liam bought a home in Byron Bay, Australia. Liam reportedly paid $6.5 million to purchase a 5-bedroom property surrounded by 10 acres of tropical landscape. Featuring 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, the luxury residence has 2 wings built around the swimming pool. Inside has a mix of formal and informal spaces, spacious bedrooms, and a striking kitchen with gas cooking and an island bench. The property also has tropical gardens, a detached entertainment pavilion, and a level synthetic grass area that can be used for events or lawn bowls. He owns the following cars: a Mustang GT, a Porsche Cayenne, a Chevy Tahoe, a BMW X5, a BMW 7 Series, an Audi R8. A Range Rover.